Good afternoon, Saturday the 23rd of April, and we have gone south today. We are in Dartmoor. We've just parked up at Snowdon car park. We've locked the car up and we're heading off for a wild camp. So bit of different scenery today, nice moorland. Rained last night, so good chance it could be very damp underfoot. Marley's all packed up, got all his stuff. Weather should be okay today. They said possible chance of rain, but not much. Cloudy, 40-mile-an-hour winds, and that's about it. So not too bad a drive, about 150 miles. But like I say, makes a change to come south. It's looking quite wet and boggy already. There's the summit, it's only 515, and lo and behold, look, like-minded people, some wild campers. Right, hello again. Welcome to Snowdon. Snowdon in Dartmoor, that is, obviously. We just thought it'd be nice to camp at Snowdon again. We left the car, we headed north. We headed south and we headed up Home Ridge and up Home Moor, and once we got to the top of Riders Hill we turned left and we headed to Snowdon. So we're only about 495 metres up at the moment, not too high. We've set the tents up, looking like a nice evening. The wind's not strong at all. Marley's been driving us nuts. Sort out a bit of dinner in a minute. We're just going to have a very, very relaxed camp today. Lovely area. To be honest, I prefer the view behind me, reaching out to the sea, seeing a bit of greenery, than looking over the moors. They're pretty bleak, to be honest. Hopefully get a nice sunset in a little while. Right, catch up with you later. Right, dinner time. We thought we'd try something a bit different, so we went in TK Maxx and they had loads of these Trek Mates. Trekker's Table, food for outdoor adventures. It's all dehydrated stuff, so you've got to rehydrate it in the packet. And I don't like this stuff as a rule, but it's been getting a bit heavy, our packs, just lately, and I'm really into a light pack. So we're going to give these a go. So, there they are. Pasta carbonara, Hungarian goulash. So we've boiled the water, we're going to see how they go. So we'll get back to you and let you know how they are. Right, there's my pasta carbonara before water. They can use the bags for other products. Okay.
Gosh, up my face.
Oh, it don't take much. Fill it up.
I suppose if you stir it up.
Seal it up. There we go.
How long do you have to leave it for?
8 minutes.
Okay.
Right, we'll see how these go. We bought enough of them, I hope we like them.
Yeah.
Right, it's been 8 minutes. What have we got? Why, it don't look that bad. Look.
Oh, it looks alright.
Yeah, look. Not bad. Spaghetti carbonara. I think a little bit too much water maybe, but there you go. Hungarian goulash. Now, I don't like the sound of this, it looks too mushy to me. Oh god, that looks revolting. Looks like curry in a bag, look. There you go. There you go. But this is actually not bad. Little chopped bits of pasta. It's not bad, but you get a lot. There's 600 calories or 600 calories in this, and weighs a lot, so not bad. Quite
When
pleased
it's
with that.
rehydrated, it weighs more than
Cheers.
a weight bearer, doesn't it?
Right, hiya. Oh, it is freezing. There's a really cold wind coming from the north. But beautiful, beautiful sunset coming. I do miss my hood. Right, we're a bottle of wine down. We've had dinner. Lovely. Just give it 360 degree view from the cairn of the central cairn. There's 3 cairns of Snowdon. There's one there. This one, the central one, and that sorry looking mound over there. So I'll give you a 360 degree view as long as I don't fall off. Making another cup of tea because it really is chilly. That's where the lads are camping. We saw earlier on, we passed them. Look at that sunset. Plane whizzing along up there. I just time lapsed it, so hopefully it's come out, because for once I got a clear ball of sun setting. Hopefully I'll be able to show you. Marley, it's ball. Crazy dog. Right, got the radio on. Just going to try and keep warmer. These poles, they're specifically placed to hide my guy line, because Marley just keeps running through it. And if you look under here, it's starting to thread it a bit, so I'm going to have to send that off for repair, I think. But little git. Really is cold, isn't it? Yeah, the wind chill really is cold. It must be about 1 degree, I reckon, at the moment, but with the wind chill it's got to be a little bit worse. Maybe 2 degrees. I know it was 3 degrees here last night. Colder tonight because of that northerly wind. All that cold air is coming down from the north, isn't it? Moles are massive around here. Tea's on, radio's playing. Lovely sunset. There's my reading for later on. The Ladybird Book of the Shed. I'll explain that later. Right, good evening. Here we are, it's about 11 o'clock, listening to Craig Charles on the radio. Just turn that off actually. Oh. It's really cold, surprisingly. There's Marley, making the most of my sleeping bag and mattress. How am I going to get in bed, mate? But before I came away, my brother brought me this book round because it's called The Ladybird Book of the Shed. Weirdly enough, and the story behind it is when we moved house, I had a big shed at the old house that I used to keep all the mountain bikes in. We had 12 mountain bikes in there at one point, with all the kids' bikes, downhill bikes, cross-country bikes, etc. But when I moved, obviously I left the shed behind, so the first thing I did was build a huge shed in my garden. I really love my shed.
No new carpets.
No new carpets. Shed came first. But now my shed has got all the mountain bikes, all my mountain equipment, climbing equipment, walking equipment, everything, the boat, the canoe. It's even got a 3-piece suite in it, a kettle, tea making facilities. It's got my Mac in it where I'd make all my videos, so my shed is really my, it really is my home from home. I love my shed. Hence my brother brought me this book, The Shed. So I'll just read you a couple of bits from it. It's weird. Right. Using your shed as an office is called shed working. Bunny works from his shed. He is a freelance cow whisperer. At least that's what he tells his wife. Bunny is unemployed. Warren has spent the weekend in his shed. He said he was sanding down some drawers to make them run more smoothly. Warren's robot has been made from old lawnmower parts. It can walk, talk and hold the doors shut. It is the first day of Polly and Toby's school holidays. For 6 whole weeks they will be in the house every day, all day. Their dad Keith has thought of something they can do together. Help me fill the shed with food, says Keith, and then get out. It's a bizarre book, but apparently they do loads of them about lofts, garages, the boat, golf. But there you go, that was my bedtime reading. I do love my shed. Right, we're going to bed now. It's cold. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. God, what a night. That was really quite windy and quite cold. I didn't sleep well for once. Lucy did, she was out like a light. But yeah, not that good a night's sleep, to be honest. Where's my dog? Oh. Where's Marley? Where's Marley? Hello, good morning. Hello, buddy. Oh, hello. All right, fella. Hello. Good morning to you. Watch out, you're going to break the tent. There's Lucy, freezing. Waiting for the kettle to boil. And look at that. Beautiful. Straight out to the sea. As usual, all day breakfast. The sun's come out, it's just too windy out there. Very cold, bitter wind still. But as you can see, very nice. But cold, eh, Lou? My boots are drying off on the rocks up there. No one around. Apart from Roy Orbison. Pretty woman. That's us. All packed up, ready to go. We're going to head back up to Riders Hill. That's where we camped, no trace. So, time to head off. Come on, Mark. Lovely day. Still chilly, but gorgeous. Very boggy. Quite hard going actually. You've got to concentrate where you put your feet. Every footstep you've got to look where you're putting it. Very tussocky and very muddy. Wasn't a bad walk that, Lou, was it? Nice wild camp up there. Came from up there where those people are coming down from. Yeah. Right, so just a short little wild camp today. Quick video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And join us for the next one. Right. Thank you for watching. There's the reason we get held up here every single time. Those silly rocks. And there you go.